Tone. Subtle cruelty. Gaslighting hidden in charm. Emotional suffocation behind praise. Characters. Laura, main POV. Mark, manipulator. Anna, guest, his sister or close friend. Scene 1. Dinner smiles. Intint your dining room. Evening. Warm lighting. Dinner is served. Laura has just placed the last dish on the table. Mark sits next to Anna. Laura pours wine with a quiet smile.
Laura, this is incredible. Seriously, how do you manage everything?
That's Laura for you. She never argues, never complains. Honestly, sometimes I wonder if she even has her own opinions.
God, Mark.
No, really, she's just one of the good ones. Not like those girls who create drama out of nothing.
I just try to keep the peace.
Scene 2. The whisper behind the smile. Interior kitchen. Later that night. Laura is washing dishes. The light here is dimmer. Her expression is tired but quiet. She takes a breath. Water runs. Then footsteps.
I meant what I said, you know? You really are the best thing that ever happened to me. Just don't ruin it by starting to act like them.
He kisses her cheek. She closes her eyes. He walks away. She turns. He's already gone. Back to the guest, to the light, to the smiles. She's left in the kitchen, in silence, with soap on her hands and shame in her throat. Scene 3. Alone with the echo. Interior. Bathroom mirror. Night. Laura looks at herself. The laughter from the living room echoes faintly. Laura. Voiceover. Cracked. Quiet.
He never said I couldn't speak. He just made me believe it wasn't worth hearing.
What I do? I don't say she can't go out. I let her. I even encourage it, because that makes me look reasonable. But then I plant a seed, a single text, a tone, a glance, enough to shift the night. Having fun without me? Translation, you should feel guilty. I don't yell, I don't call her names. I just remind her that joy without me is dangerous, that freedom comes at a cost. And it works, because now every smile she shows in public feels like betrayal.
What I feel. I was laughing. I swear I was. Then I saw his message, and it felt like someone poured cold water over my chest. Shame. Guilt. For what? Being happy? I start scanning the room. Do I look like I'm flirting? Did I post too many stories? Should I leave early? I don't want to upset him. I just want to breathe. But I can't even smile without wondering if I'll have to pay for it later. Why it works. Because he doesn't forbid joy. He just stains it. He makes sure I associate freedom with fear. That's the genius of it. It's not control through force, it's control through guilt-colored lenses. Until I start policing myself better than he ever could. What should have been done? Regretful. I should have seen it sooner. How I was shrinking to make him feel bigger. Determined. I should have laughed louder even if it scared him. Because love shouldn't come with a curfew on happiness. That night, I left the dinner early. I told them I had a headache. That was a lie. The real reason? My joy had a time limit. And the timer had gone off.
You want to know the kind of woman a man like me avoids. A woman who no longer needs permission to feel joy. A woman who doesn't explain herself, who doesn't ask, "Is this okay?" before she laughs, before she leaves, before she chooses herself. You think we're afraid of strong women? No. We're afraid of women who finally see us for what we are, who stop giving us the benefit of the doubt, who realize we never wanted love, we wanted ownership. And once she stops apologizing for being alive, I can't own her anymore.
If this feels like your story, subscribe. We're breaking the cycle together.